Welcome back to Money Grip. On today's episode, we're going to be working on my C230, my daily driver, which got a 3.5 liter engine swap, and it had some issues. But before we get to this part of the engine swap, we got to go over actually putting the engine in. Get ready for some nonsense. Pooping, peeing, in your sleeve.
We out here in the shop, you know, doing Ben's shit.
I'm the observer of things.
It was funny as sounds like the first thing I see.
That goes really far down my fucking cheek.
We're putting it in. Alright. Who wants to be lowering guy? Who wants to get yelled at a little bit? Right now I'm trying to align the transmission input shaft with the clutch so that I could just slide it in and bolt the trans in and then bolt the engine down. Ready?
Yeah, that's definitely not the shit.
We got to spin the engine over, line it up with the clutch.
Yeah, going better. Getting peed on. Haha.
No.
Don't tell me they freed R. Kelly.
No.
They freed Robert?
Oh, fuck.
No.
You can.
Too soon.
Oh, there it is. Push her back, boys. Push her back.
Who is?
Yeah, I wish I had my Snapchat. I don't actually, but when I first moved to Tennessee, first day,
You took a picture of
a
your
shit so big that it clogged the toilet, we had to move fucking apartments. What can I say, you know? Ooh, ooh. Look at that.
That zoom out was crazy.
We'll be putting that on a calendar.
Shit.
All 12 months.
Shit.
That was crazy.
I made a crucial mistake. I didn't change the engine mounts from the E350 to the C230. And I don't feel like pulling the engine back out, so we're here now. It's nighttime. I'm under my car. We changed the engine mounts. The engine's mounted. The header studs are going in. The O2s are going in. Look at that wiring JP did. Wow. What a fucking guy.
My summer car is really realistic. Like, you can hit a bump wrong and bend your suspension. Fuck your mama.
Fuck your mama.
Alright.
Fuck your mama.
We put the gas in it because it ain't had no gas. So it didn't want to start.
Johnny knew the problem.
What?
Ain't got no gas in it.
Minor update. I forgot to put a ground strap on. I had to get a new one because it broke. And it runs a lot better now. But it also has check engine lights. And we got JP over here with the scanner.
Let's see what we got. We probably got some bees and hot dog.
So for electrical, you need grounds. And I forgot to put this ground strap on when I did the swap. And it's the only ground on the engine. So when all the voltage was going to the ECU and all these little sensor dudes, it got hurt. And I hurt this guy. This is the brain. See, it's got all them wrinkles because it's got so much brain power, unlike mine. My brain looked like this, smooth. So when you go to send out an ECU to get programmed, you need your key switch and your keys. So moving forward, me and JP are going to start swapping the engine harness now.
Jack shifting a lot.
What?
The jack is moving.
Yeah, it's fine. One brand new C230 engine wiring harness, $666 from Mercedes. And we're gonna start. You gotta disconnect your battery and all that shit. Check it out, 3.5 liter engine. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And here's all the tools you're gonna need. Gloves recommended. To change the harness, you gotta take your intake manifold off, and we decided this would be a proper time to change the O-rings on the injectors. This is misery, isn't it?
It's fucking misery. Fuck off. This thing. I still need an oil level sensor wire down here. Jesus Christ!
The car sounds the way it does because it's open header with 6-inch header extenders on it, which is god awful, and it will be getting exhaust soon. So I recorded an ending for this video and I didn't like it, so I'm redoing it. To put a 3.5 liter V6 in your C230, you need to change the aluminum engine mounts over from the 2.5 to the 3.5, your AC compressor, your alternator, your power steering pump. That's all I changed. And then put it in. That's it. That's literally it. Just make sure your wiring harness is good on your donor engine and all that. Make sure your donor engine's good. You can run the 2.5 liter computer, but you should definitely send it to Mercedes Swap Shop to get the 3.5 liter map put on it. Then you're done. That's it. That's literally everything you need to do to put this engine in. Everything switches over. It's plug and play. The 3.5 and 2.5 are the exact same on the outside. They're just different on the inside. Unless you get the direct injected 3.5 liter, don't do that. Just make sure you get the 3.5 and you put the 2.5 liter engine mounts on. I'll put them like somewhere here, and switch your accessories for your serpentine belt over. So my engine didn't come with any of that stuff, so I used the old stuff besides the power steering pump. So like and subscribe for more Mercedes pain. I have a lot more to do with this car, so